Hi, I'm Eveliena Pasmooij. I'm a senior here at Castilleja School, and I'm a right side setter for the volleyball team.
And her and her team just won the CCS Division V title. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Just first of all, the game itself, against Shasta Summit, or Summit Shasta. I guess the third set was kind of an interesting one.
Yes, it was.
Kind of talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, when we were down, I think it was 19 to 15 or 14, it was a little bit tricky. You could see it probably in our faces a little bit that we were getting a little bit frazzled. But I think we built a lot of trust with each other over the season that we knew that we'd be able to come back from that.
Great. Now, one of the things about you is you share both hitting duties and setting duties.
Yes, I do.
Is that, what kind, do you have like two minds going on at once, or how do you kind of shift gears?
Yeah, I mean, I really like it. I think it allows me to play a lot of different aspects of the sport, and maybe if I'm not doing well with hitting one day, I have setting to back me up to do better with. And I think it also just allows me to grow as a volleyball player, because setting's very different than hitting. It's more about like putting your hitters in better positions, and then hitting is about getting the points. So I think it makes me grow as a volleyball player.
Right, and of course you're not going to have the same kind of stats as you know, if you're running a 6-1 or anything, but you're still, the best stat is the win and loss. Now you've won over 20 games, you beat a team that's in Division I, you know, in Mountain View, and you know, you played Palo Alto, and a lot of tough, you know, a lot of teams tough. Kind of just talk about the season and, you know, and how you approached it.
Yeah, I think that as a team we go into every game thinking like we can win anything if we really like put our minds to it. We have a very solid team this year. We have two setters, Sen and me, really running the game as the setter, putting our hitters in better positions. And I think that overall we've done a good job adapting to all the different players that we've played against. Every team is different, and I think that when you go into games thinking about like they're in D1, D2, like that's never a good way to think about it. Just like go in to play to win. And, yeah, that's how we approach every game.
Great. Could you talk maybe a little bit about the camaraderie of the four seniors? And
oh yeah. Well, it's actually really fun this year because the four seniors were actually all captains, and we're very different players and personalities. Like I would say I'm a very vocal person on the court, but not really off the court as much. But then we also have like Castilleja and Jordan that are very vocal off the court and in our huddles. And then Riley, who is so amazing. She can go in at any time, serve the ball, get us on a big run. So every single senior on our team is a great leader in many different ways, and I think that's really made the team a lot stronger.
Great, and because you have a lot of underclassmen, I guess you could say, especially with the one freshman, that's pretty good. Do you see this like as the beginning of something at Castilleja?
For sure. I think that we're really making our name for ourselves with winning the MVLA tournament, winning CCS, and I think that these freshmen and sophomores and even juniors are going to do a great job carrying on this to the next years.